Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Clan Rictus playthrough as Tretch Craventail, where we are just squishing the last of the lizard men. Oh, where was suddenly skint? I'm sure I was running a bit better than that. I am building other armies, aren't I? So maybe it's due to that. Anyway, we're not too bad at the moment, and we're going to get to a position soon where we can drop our things. Oh yeah, we've been building up this army. That's why I'm suddenly a lot more skint. And we're just about to take there. Anyway, we are pretty much at an end turn here. Which one is this? Okay, you can just buff up your basic guys, because you're just holding there. You can walk down here, and you can support. Ooh, that's not a particularly impressive army, whereas this army is much tougher. I'm just going to swap these guys around, actually. You are definitely not meant to be charging. And we're going to build some siege towers, unsurprisingly. And we're just going to hold here a turn. And again, we're in no real rush to finish these guys off, so... And you are going to go and ambush this rebellion. Yes, yes. I'm going to have some fun here, guys, because this is going to be a massacre. And I want to use my warp fire throwers. I've not really had a good use of my warp fire throwers yet. And I reckon I can get a nice use of them in here and basically to just decimate the enemy. Which should be fun. You guys can all charge in from the back there. Oh, sure, I put you closer. Never mind. You guys can all go hit them. You guys can get yourselves in range and then fire. There we go. Oh, wow. I need to deal with them quickly, actually. Oops, I left them a little too exposed. Right, you can stay on, let's get my other warp fire throwers out, then you guys can both shoot into here. Come on, get out. Come on, just fire into them. I know they're our allies, but do you really care? That'll do. Where are you guys? Let's hit them. It's all folded on them. Okay, we're pretty much done now. You guys should... I'm surprised they've not broken already. Let's move down and hit these guys quickly now. hurting my own units more than them. There we go. Oh, yeah, let's turn you guys around. Let's stop shooting my own units. Sorry, I've not really been paying much attention in this battle. I've just been having fun messing around, so maybe I should have paid more attention, because things haven't gone so well. Right, you guys were meant to turn around. I'm going to break you guys out, actually, now. Spawn another unit on them. And we have the matter out. It's a bit more messy than it should have been, but as I said, I was playing with my Warp Fire Throwers, which are brilliant fun, but they are very tricky to use. So that is the thing with Skaven. They've got some brilliant units. They've got some really good, really powerful units, but they're actually quite tricky to use properly. So it's a bit 50-50 on how well, you know, just how you do with them. So, Nom nom nom, let's eat them and let's finish them off.
Stab, stab, die, die. Inferior weak to Mimi. Our clan will rise.
Some public order. I do want that building, but I can't get there yet. I want to up that one massively, because this, guys, is going to get us a lot of extra income out of this region as well.
I lead.
Let's start buffing him up a little bit himself. Okay. And that is the end of a turn, guys. So, we've nearly completely pushed the lizard men out, and then we'll decide on where we're going next. He's going to go up and do some plague in one of the wood elf settlements there, which will hopefully get spread to their armies and spread around the place and cause a lot of problems. It may well start affecting the dark elves as well, but if I've not put it up directly on the dark elves, again, I'm not massively fussed by the dark elves taking a few losses. So I'm fairly sure the Dark Elves are going to manage to batter them back as well, so having Plague ravaging them will potentially weaken them and cause the war in Ulthuan to drag on and on and on. The longer this war drags on, the better it is to me, because I'm getting very powerful. I need time to consolidate my what I've taken, because if I can get Lustria consolidated nicely, I will start becoming vastly more powerful, guys, because I've really not been having a chance to build it up properly, and if I can build Lustria up properly, you know, my income generation will go up massively, which means I can have that many more armies out there, and then we can look at our next invasion, which might be up into Telia, and then up into Bretonia, get ourselves Skaven Blight here, and then push up into, you know, wipe out Telia, then push up into Bretonia through the heart of the Wood Elves, because this is the thing about the Wood Elves. If I cut out their heart, they are gone. If they can't build from other places easily. So if I can take out their centre, they are pretty much done. They will crumble very quickly. Yeah, that is where their might is. Let's keep an eye on what Chaos is doing up there. And here, because there are a lot of Chaos armies, however they're less likely to attack me because they think I'm Ruins. So, I think they've been beaten back there. Which again, it's hardly surprising. You know, that was going to happen. However, we're gonna capture here. Ooh, I can't afford to. Ooh, we need income fast, actually.
Rictus looks favored. Crazy. Opportunity! Fight! The council is disappointed. I'll lead from rear! Clan Rictus to war!
You can move up behind. Right, let's have a look at my regions, because I definitely have a few which aren't taxed at the moment. You can definitely start being taxed. He needs more public order. +5. Yeah, we can tax them. I can get away with that. That'll do for now, and that massively boosted my income there. You can go into ambush stance to stay hidden. You can hold there. You're fine there. Because I've got a reasonable garrison here, actually. So, if they do attack here, I've got a good garrison. So I can potentially hold them off now. I need to play with you.
What does play Lord wish?
I can't even afford to do this. Ha!
Your putrid seas.
Next turn. No, I'm going to cancel something to get that going. I want to get this plague off more than anything at the moment, so...
Poison wind.
And there you go, we have a plague here now. Oh, he can't actually do it, he can't even do it this turn, in which case, no, we'll get this built again. Yes, I can. Will rise. I'm going to wait one more turn, get a couple more siege towers out before I hit there, because there's no point in rushing it. You can drop into it. Oh, you can't. Never mind. I'm just going to skip you.
We are brave, mighty.
Let's up the mobility of that army a bit. No. Whoops.
Masterful of masters.
We're just going to hang around here to keep this bit of territory in order. But we're mostly done now. As I said, they've got a few places out there. This is ruins, and I might well just go and batter the Vampire Coast afterwards, just simply so I control all of Lustria. Though having them there as a little bit of Bastion is a good idea, but then they might end up being allied with somebody, so... Ooh, I might not actually hit here next, because if there isn't an army in there, there's less point in hitting it, in spreading the plague to it, so... I am amazed that the High Elves are still alive at this point. They are... You know, the Lizard Men are very pressured. I mean, they're not getting any income from Lustria. They are just out on those islands now. They have been pushed out of Lustria pretty much totally by the Vermintide there. And they're dealing with the Chaos Hordes as well, pushing through, so... Again, I am quite happy with that. Where is Telia and what's it doing? Well, I know where it is. But I want to keep an eye on this coastline, basically. Just because I want to know what's going on. I want to make sure I'm in a position to deal with it. I should probably get myself out another Sea Lord to start floating around picking things up as well, which I have been lacking for a while. But I've been doing other things. I've been pushing quite hard, so... What is that Chaos Army doing? It's disappearing off. You're ready for duty. I really don't care, but I want to use you.
Dreaded one. All hail, horned rat.
Yes, yes, all hail, horned rat. That's good. Get a port going. That going, and I probably want to save for a bell there, actually.
The bubonic clan. Create a pie.
Yes, let's head up there next turn if we can.
Not in this guy.
To spread the plague.
Attack! Fight! War! Fight! Win! Getting help!
I'm just going to auto this. I shouldn't lose anything, but you never know. But it wouldn't have been a fun battle, guys.
Gotta steal everything!
This one I will fight.
Attack that thing! Kill for me, that king!
Ooh, I probably should have thrown myself a couple of extra menace from belows, but never mind. Especially as we've got plenty of food at the moment. I am using a Skaven Food mod, which makes it a little easier for me to have food, guys. So I'm cheating a little bit, but gonna need to be a bit careful with my rat ogres. That's about it. Obviously, the gate is going to disintegrate in seconds. You guys are definitely not holding them. Well, let's have a look at these siege towers. They are quite cool looking siege towers. They're very Skaven. You know, you guys are not holding them. You guys are taking these because you guys are going to be my wall assault force. These guys are actually going to go through the gate after it's been knocked down with the rat ogres because they're good anti-large, so... Let's move you guys up. Let's get that straight down. Oh no, let's do a double one on these Saurus warriors. You guys can all start zerging forwards. I'm not going to be subtle with them. With my massive troops here. Nice. I can only target the flying. There's no point targeting that. Okay, these guys are hitting the walls. The gate is broken. Right, you guys can go up and help them. You guys, with this lord, can all do a mass charge through. And in fact, all of you guys can just charge through as well. I did say we weren't being subtle. You guys can target something else other than where my guys are landing. You guys can target them. And my guys aren't landing, getting onto the walls, that's the word I meant. Let's drop this. Oh! That's a lot of dead raptors. This is kind of my main force in here, and they're doing their job really nicely. Let's charge the Lord. You can get yourself in. I'm sorry, Mr. Rat Ogres, but for the greater good. That wasn't actually that worth it. We're smashing the walls. My frame rate is now disintegrating because I'm smashing the walls. And I've got so many Skaven everywhere. We're breaking everything behind. You guys can all get in here. You can actually use your ranged spell. Your spell against these guys. And let's hit this mass of Saurus warriors here. This should batter this unit. Oh! That was devastating, and we are rather low on magic now. Well, I don't know why I load my recharge, because it's not useful at this point. You guys can actually get out of there. You guys can be broken off now. As can you guys. We've broken them on the wall, other than that one unit. That's now gone, and it's over. That was a nice victory there, guys. I might have lost a unit of Rat Ogres, but you know, these things happen. My Plague Monks did really nicely there, actually. They are very good aggressive units, actually. They're very good at doing what they did there, so no, I'm happy with that victory. Well, of course I am. It was a victory. I'm happy with any victory, but you know what I mean. Let's start throwing out some extra public order. Okay, we need to work out where my next recruitment base is going to be. It's probably going to be here. No, it might even be here, because this does go up to the coast. I do have a big city there, but I don't have... It's not right on the coast. Right, you need that. Anyway.
Rictus supreme.
What do we want for you? Let's buff up your speed. Got Plague Musk. Sorry, Musk of Fear, which is a really good one. That's one of the main ones I want. I'm probably going to work on the army a little bit more now. Yeah, let's get this, because that's going to buff up quite a big chunk of my army.
For the 13. Yes, yes.
And we'll start wandering this way. We might have to take on some chaos if we go too far that way, but it's doable. This is quite a big area, so I might need to keep an eye on there.
Our clan will rise.
Okay, looks like we're at another end turn here, guys. Soon we will have all of Lustria. Okay, the Dowie are massively powerful. And the Wood Elves are not... Well, they've been taking a bit of a battering, but they're pushing with Bretonnia, which is probably helping them quite a bit. That is what worries me at the moment, is this push up there. Because if they were to start hitting my territory, I would be hard-pressed, because most of my fighting forces are down in Lustria. That said, I could lose everything in Nagarond and still be a world power once I'd built up Lustria, so... And I'd have the Isthmus to fight in, so really not a huge issue if I do lose some stuff. It would be an issue, but it would be recoverable. You know, it would be a massive blow, but it would by no means not be recoverable from, so... What are Nagarond up to? Just moving around. I said I've got my extra territory up there. I wanted Nagarond to lose a little bit more to Chaos there, but never mind. Maybe next time. They're kind of just hanging around in Massivo. They have landed in Bretonnia, which might pull some Bretonian forces back. Interesting, Chaos are moving on there.
Yes, yes.
Oh, those. Yeah.
My will. Spread fast, scum. Move tails.
It's fine, we can sit here, we can wait, we can bide our time. Let them get themselves overextended and taken out, rather than me. Right, let's have a look at my plague monks. They've moved again.
Pestilence comes.
Perfect! Couple of armies there, we might get infected. That's really good for us, actually. So there you go, we've infected this town. We might well get him infected as well. And that'll spread nicely around the place. You're going to go north a bit. Tretch is going to stay there for now. You can move into here. You can hold here and build up just a little bit. Ooh, we've got another tech. What do I need for oppressive fat plans? I've got that, so I just need to... Oh! Okay, I'm missing a few things, so I need to get a few things, then we can start working on some of these. That's really good, though. But so are some of these. See, that's very good. Let's go for plans within plans to get the tax rate first. Now is when we're going to take a second to get ourselves something shiny in this army.
Clan Rictus supreme.
I think you know where I'm going, guys. Insufficient funds? Ah!
Chieftain of the deep.
However, I am doing something else here. I'm getting these guys. What's their range? It's only 94, but they do a lot of damage. And these guys, I'm going to be honest, I'm not finding the Death Runners worth having at all. So we're going to try these guys. I know from personal experience they are a pain. Where are they? I've skint myself here. So we'll need to start getting them next turn, and we're going to get a couple of Hell Pit Abominations into this army as well, which will be very nice. This is going to be a very high damage army. This is kind of my backbone, and the rest of the army is high damage. I almost don't need these guys, because these guys are basically an earlier version of these guys. That said, they are good versus infantry, and they are very veteran, so I'm not getting rid of them. And anyway, guys, I think we're going to leave this one here. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you are enjoying this. We're nearly done with Lustre. I'm going to get these guys consolidated a little bit. Then we're going to... I'm probably going to squish... Let's just check who the Vampire Coast is actually allied with. Okay, they are actually allied... Oh, they're allied with me, to be fair. We might just jump through and hit these guys. They're also allied with Nagron, so actually I don't want to be going to war for these guys. So actually we're probably going to jump through. Once we've rebuilt, we're going to jump through and try and take these places. But I'm going to let these guys batter each other a little bit first. And yeah, that's it. And then we're going to get all this captured and then work out, as I said, then it's probably going to be build up. And we're probably going to head over here to Telia, try and get Skaven Blight and expand from there. Anyway, as always, please feel free to throw comments down in the comments, unsurprisingly. You can also jump over to my Discord to throw any feedback there. There is a link to that in the comments and in my description, as well as links to my Patreon and to my Twitter. Thank you very much for your time, guys.